under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Matadors and the Elite.
And now, your 2000.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Matadors. The second baseman, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. What a play by Chipper. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Schwarber is there, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Marcus Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Marcus.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a
dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch.
good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones trying here to plate the tying run from second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. From the stretch, the 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Moore at third. Betts at second with 2 gone. And into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the pitch. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Wander Franco. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Moore is there. 2 gone. At the plate now is Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Tomey is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. That brings up Jim Tomey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Jackie Robinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 9-1-2 due up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1 the count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now it'll be Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after. The first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his. He's at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Marcus Moore comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, Wander Franco. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
A throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Acuna digs in now as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works. Digging in will be Mookie Betts.
Leading off.
And now the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Betts.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting. The first
pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a little tapper.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting. Third baseman. Chipper Jones.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Oh, dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. This pitch is popped up. Franco has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Chipper at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Left fielder.
Stepping in next, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next up is Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. David Ortiz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the end. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Romo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.